morning, America. How we doing today? We're on the road finally. As you remember from the live stream I did a few days ago, we are traveling. I am anyway. Pam stayed home to take care of her mother. Her mother is getting ready to go into a assisted care facility, and Pam wanted to stay home and take care of all that. And I said, yeah, it's fine and everything, except it's getting hot here in Texas, and I'm ready to roll. So I got in the van and I'm taking off going out to Colorado. I'm going to scout out some sites. I'm going to scout out some different campsites and stuff, and it gives me an opportunity to go run around, travel a little bit, do a little camping, but also find out where's a good place, you know, campsites and stuff, because I've never done that before. I've never done a whole lot of the camping type stuff out on the road. I've drove all over the country, but I know where every truck stop is. I know all the highways and all that. But when it comes to campsites, I'm a rookie at that. So while she's taking care of her mom for, it'd probably be about a month it's going to take to move in and everything, I thought I'd just get in the van, escape the Texas heat, come out here. And I'm still in Texas today. I'm in Fritch, Texas, by Lake Meredith is right behind me back here. And the reason I'm inside the bus or the van is because skeeters. I pulled in last night and opened the door to set up my Skylink, and so I'd have a little TV to watch. I got here right around sundown, and I mean the skeeters were everywhere. I mean just swarms of them. I'm like, man, oh man. So I stayed inside, swatted a couple that got in here, got rid of them, and then stayed inside for the evening and went to bed last night. So I can show you the skeeters. They're right outside the door here. Let me show you this. Oh mercy, right here, here's the dash, you know, and there's the lake out there, and right there is skeeters, bunches of them. Okay, there's a whole bunch of them right in there. And then Willard the spider, he's going up. He's having a freaking buffet this morning. He set up a web last night, because this wasn't there last night when I pulled in. So this evening, or last night, and whatever, he set that web up, and look at all the skeeters he got. He got probably 24 in there, and he's having a buffet. So yeah. So anyway, yeah, I'm inside, away from the skeeters today. I'm kind of a prisoner. I'm, as you say, I'm kind of a prisoner of my van right now. A prisoner of the skeeters. A skeeter prisoner. So anyway, if you want to know where I'm at, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go around all these, and a lot of these campsites that I've looked up online and read reviews. And the funny thing about some of these reviews, or it's Campendium is one of the websites I've went to. There's another one called iOverlander that Eugene told me about. I haven't really went on to that much yet, but Campendium, I've went through that quite a bit and looked at a lot of the different campsites that they have. And the Campendium's kind of set up like Auto Trader. You can put parameters at what you want for a campsite and everything, what state you want, what area you're looking for, what price range you're looking for. You can from $0 all the way up to, you know, $200 a night, whatever. And you can put those parameters in, and it'll show you, if I'm looking just for free campsites, it'll only show me free campsites. In other words, BLM type or National Forest campsites and stuff that don't cost anything, you know. And it'll tell you a little bit of information about it. It's all crowdsourced, you know, people putting their information out there. It's kind of like a camping website set up kind of like Wikipedia, you know, something like that. Anyway, so I'm going to go around to all these different campsites and not really camp it. I'm just going to go in and look around and say, okay, well, the website, some of the reviews said this and this and this. There's, you know, 10 sites, and there's 3 homeless people living there, and whatever. I'm going to go in and kind of check them all out and scout out where to go camp out and everything. And then in about a month or so, after she's taken care of her mom and got that all situated, I'll turn around, head back down to Texas, and then we'll get in the bus and we'll take off. That's kind of the plan right now. So we'll see how that all plays out. So with that, this campsite, beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, I'm up on a cliff. I'm about 400 feet above the water. It's like a canyon, a gorge or canyon or whatever, and they've put a dam in it and filled it up. And it's just flat as can be back you know, back behind me back here on the open prairie. And then all of a sudden there's this big gorge and this lake. It's Lake Meredith. And it's just outside. There's a skeeter right there. See him? Right there floating around. Right there he is. Right there's one. They're out there. That's why I'm inside. There's another one right there. Yep, I pulled up there. Pulled up beside him and he flew away. But anyway, what was I talking about? I pulled in here last night. It was right around sundown, and there was a huge storm right up in this area, and there was a lightning storm right over in that area. I put that on Facebook last night, and yeah, it was a nice little storm came through. I mean, it wasn't like a big tornado type thing. It was just a good rain shower. It rained good and hard, and lots of lightning, real pretty lightning show. And I woke up this morning. If it wasn't for the skeeters, I'd be out there in the concrete, and I'd be drinking my coffee and enjoying the view and all that. But man, there's a ton of skeeters around here. So anyway, with that, like I said, we're gonna where this is. Let me tell you where Lake Meredith is. If you look on the Texas map, go to Amarillo, just north of Amarillo, and just a little bit east, about, I don't know, 30 miles, 40 miles north of Amarillo, and about 10 miles east. There's a little town of Fritch, and over there's another town of Borger. Borger, B-O-R-G-E-R, Borger, okay? Borger. And not Border with a D, but it's Borg, Borger, okay? Anyway, that's where the Borg are from Star Trek. That's where they settle. That's their retirement town. No, I'm just kidding. It looks like a refinery town. When I came through it, I didn't know anything about Borger. I've never been through it before. And it looked like there was quite a couple big refineries in it. So, oil field, you know, they pump the oil up there and then they refine it. That's what it looked like to me. Anyway, or chemical factories. I don't know. Something like that. But anyway, Borger and Fritch, the only reason I know anything about them is Ron White. Remember the Jeff Foxworthy and Ron White and the Redneck Comedy Tour and all that? Well, Ron White, I probably have this backwards. He was born in Borger and he grew up in Fritch with his grandma, or maybe the other way around. He was born in Fritch and Borger's probably where he was born, because that's a bigger town with a hospital and everything probably. So. But anyway, that's where Ron White's from, this area. So, but just outside of Fritch, there's this lake. It's called Lake Meredith, and that's where I'm at. If it wasn't for the skeeters, I think it'd be really nice to sit out here over the bluff, watch a bass boat drive by, or a ski boat or whatever. It's a little chilly this morning. Not chilly. It's cool. I like it. It's about 60 degrees outside right now. So anyway, yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave here, and there's a campsite on the other side of the lake. I'm going to go around the lake and go check it out, and I'm going to go check all these different places out. That's what I'm going to do on this trip, is just make, not reviews, but just go in and go, hey, you know, the reviews on this website say that it's really nice, and they this and this, and they got, you know, so many campsites and everything, and go in and look if it's a place that I'd like to camp at and stay at and everything for future reference. So with that, y'all be good, take care, and y'all be safe, all right? And we'll be leaving down the road here in just a few minutes, and we'll be heading to New Mexico, okay? And then from New Mexico up into Colorado in a few days. All right, after that, I don't know where I'm going. All right, take care, bye.